Welcome to Investor Watch with James Ulrich. I'm your host, James, and today's topic is going to be about how one of the most recent Alzheimer's studies now has $100 million to work with. Neuron23, a biotech company focused on developing precision medicines for neurological and immunological diseases, has been receiving support from Westlake BioPartners and Kleiner Perkins for Series A and B of drug development. However, why we're here today is because for the most recent round of funding, they got a huge boost from a reputable investor, the SoftBank Vision Fund. The SoftBank Vision Fund, a subcategory of SoftBank Group, invested a whopping $100 million into the Series C funding, accounting for nearly half of the $213 million in total financing. With this funding, the young biotech company now plans for a clinical trial by the end of this year. Neuron23 recently nominated its clinical candidate, Neuron23, which is an inhibitor for a gene associated with Parkinson's disease and systemic inflammatory diseases. And although they have seen progress with treating inflammatory bowel disease and leprosy, they are focusing on Parkinson's for the time being. Neuron23 CEO, Nancy Stagliano, said, quote, "The time to innovate in neurodegenerative disease drug development is now," unquote. She has also previously stated that if this drug candidate proves effective, it should not only benefit the company and its investors, but it could also widen the scientific community's knowledge on this particular mutation. After the clinical trials of Neuron23, Neuron23 is setting its sights on tyrosine kinase, a protein that is also immune-related. Some of the cash from the most recent funding will also go towards this project. The biotech company hasn't specified what they want to do with the protein, but all signs are pointing towards multiple sclerosis. Stagliano, who is also a PhD, had to say this about the future plans for the company. Quote, "As exemplified within our LRRK2 Parkinson's disease program, we intend to identify patients using state-of-the-art machine learning tools who are most likely to respond to our therapies, increasing the likelihood of success in the clinic and bringing the right medicines to the right patients." Unquote. In addition to the huge Series C funding, Neuron23 is also adding 2 board members, Jim Scopa, medical doctor and veteran life sciences investor, and Valentin Barson from SoftBank Investment Advisors. SoftBank Group is listed on the Dow Jones as SFTBY and has been between $19.50 and $20.50 per share within the last couple of weeks. However, there has been a steady increase since their dip on April 25th, and it looks like they're trending towards $22 plus heading into the rest of the year. So before investing, I would take another look at the first quarter results and monitor the price in the meantime. For Investor Watch, this is James Ulrich, and I'll see you in the next episode.